see your board until I say, show me your board. Don't type it in the chat until I'm like, okay, the answer is, okay? We want everyone to have a chance to solve it, okay? We are inclusive people. I better see all your little hands moving, working it out. Remember, this is multiplication. At least I hope I put, yes, it is a multiplication problem. All right, let's work it out together. All right, so the first thing Mrs. Kneifel does with multiplication, I take out my decimal so I know how many to put it back in later. This one's just a 1. Boop. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry my 3. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 3 is 8. My decimal needs to go in one spot. My answer is 8.5. Show me your boards. Show me your boards. 8.5 is the answer. I'm seeing correct answers. That makes Mrs. Kneifel happy. Sweet. Nolan, you got to be working out the problem, sir. It doesn't look like you're working out the problem. Everyone needs to be doing their personal best, working it out.
I had to go get a pen.
Okay, get one. Ooh, next problem. Dun da da da. Remember, take your decimal out so you can put it back in. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds. I see a few people. All right, the first step Mrs. Kneifel does is I take out my decimal. That way I know how many spots to put it back in. I take it out 1, 2. So my decimal needs to go in 2 spots. 3 times 7 is 21. Carry my 2. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 2, which is 14. Mrs. Kneifel just forgot how to add. Got to drop in my 0, 0, 0. 1, 4, 1. Put my decimal in 2 spots. My answer is 1 and 41 hundredths. 1 and 41 hundredths. Hopefully we put our decimal in the right spot. So far, looking good. 1 and 41 hundredths. If anyone has a question on any of these, please make sure to stop me, okay? But that one looked pretty good. Looks like we got those ones right. Okay, make sure you know where your decimal's at. We have 0.37 hundredths times 8 tenths. 0.37 hundredths times 8 tenths. Okay, we got to take out our decimal so we can put it back in. It comes out 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to circle my 3 over here so I know for later. 8 times 7 is 56. Carrying my 5. 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 5 is 29. My decimal needs to go in 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 296 thousandths. 296 thousandths. Molly, your decimal needed to go in one more place. There should be no numbers before the decimal. They should all be after. Show me your board. Show me your board. Show me how you did. How'd you do? Remember, if your camera's not on and I can't see you, you need to be typing it in the chat. All right, so the trickiest part about that one was putting the decimal in 3 places. All right, we have 52 and 7 tenths times 11. 52 and 7 tenths times 11. Oh my gosh, I'm knocking stuff down. Holly, we shouldn't be typing it in yet. All right. So 7 times. Oh, wait. Take out my decimal in one spot. I'm going to circle my 1 over here for later. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. Then I got to drop in a 0. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. Now I got to add them up. 7, 9, 7, 5. Put my decimal in one spot. Your answer should be 579 and 7 tenths. I repeat, 579 and 7 tenths. All right. Here's an addition problem for you, because Mrs. Kneifel likes to switch it up. Addition, I repeat, addition. Switching it up, addition problem. All right, my furry friends. Hold on. Okay, this is addition, and we should be freaking professionals at addition by now. So I'm just going to line it up. Remember, with addition, you line up your decimal. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry my 1. 9 plus 8 is 17. Plus 1 is 18. Carry my 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. Bring down my decimal. I got 578. I repeat, my answer is 578. You could leave off the decimal point 0 if you wanted. It's the exact same number with or without it. 578. We should be super duper professionals at addition by now. All right, cool. All right, this is a subtraction problem. I want the estimation and I want the actual problem. Subtraction. We should also be professionals at subtraction by now. I repeat, subtraction. I want the estimation and the actual problem, please. Subtraction. Remember, I should be getting two answers, estimation and actual number, please. All right, let's refresh our memories on how to estimate. Ooh, this 5 is bigger than, or this decimal number is bigger than 5. Well, it's 5 or bigger, so this is going to be 393 minus, 3 smaller, 127. So I'm going to do that problem. Got to borrow, which is 6, 6, 2. So my estimation was 226. I repeat, my estimation was 226. Now, actual problem. 3, 9, 2, 5 minus 127.32. Oh, snap. There's two decimals on the bottom one. Guess what? I just got to borrow. No big deal.
Mrs. Kneifel?
That's 10. This is 1. Borrow.
For your estimate, don't you mean 266?
Yes.
You said like 226.
What did I say?
Okay.
So, because hopefully you were just looking at it. My estimation was 266. I probably just said it wrong. My actual answer, I got 265 and 1800s. Sorry, I said the wrong number. So 266 and is estimation. Actual answer 265 and 1800s. Fabulous. All right, back to multiplication. Just had to throw in a few extra problems. That way we don't forget. Back to multiplication.
Mm-hmm.
123 and 4/10 times 12. All right. Mrs. Kneifel wasn't nice. I didn't set this up for you, so now I'm going to actually set it up. 3.4 times 12. I'm going to take out my decimal that one spot, so I remember how much to put it in later. 8, 6, 4, 2. Drop in my 0. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 10. 8, 4, 1. My decimal needs to go in one place. I had 100 or 1,480 and 8/10. 1,480 and 8/10. 1480 decimal 8. All right, we have time for about one more problem. We weren't estimating, Isaac. We were just doing the problem. $87 4/10 times 2 1/10. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is line everything up. Take out my decimal. It's going to come out 2 spots. I got to remember to put it back in 2 spots. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 8 is 8. Drop in my 0. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. Carry my 1. 2 times 8 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. Add them up. 4, 15, 12, 13, 8, 1. Put in my decimal 2 spots. 183 54 hundredths. 183 54 hundredths is what I got, friends. For the most part, I saw like only right answers today, which is super fabulous. Thank you for working so hard, my friends. In just a minute or two, the reading link will come available on your Reading Google Classroom, and I will see you guys in reading shortly. 9:40 is when reading starts. See you guys in a little bit. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, whatever you need to do before reading. See you soon.